Hello everybody, Aeshmah here and welcome back to Kuni 2. Last time we made our way from Forest of Nile up here to Goldpaw. So let's head right in and see what this town is all about. As we have to find a certain high roller to get a forest bag.
Oh my!
Gosh,
Flippin' heck!
that Goldpaw was showy, but blimey.
In it though.
Beautiful, ain't it? I've got a feeling I'm gonna like this place. Them there casinos make a fortune from all the easy marks that come flooding through the gates in their droves. And it all goes straight into the government's pocket. Stay down, see? So the government runs the casinos, huh? Guess we better go find Pugnacious. Yes, I'm sure if he asks nicely, he'll soon see sense and let Nile have his forest back. Although, I'm not exactly sure where to look for him. It'll be the big castle-looking thingy up at the top of the town there, won't it? That looks like where a Grand High Roller would live to me. Seems as good a place to start as any. Let's head up there and see what we can see. Another drip door, for starters.
Okay.
So you deem yourself worthy of conversation with Long Mane? It takes some courage. I am, after all, the top dog here in Goldpaw. Brave as you may be, however, you do not seem to me the least bit battle-hardened. If you wish for me to train you, you must come back when you have a few victories under your belt. Sounds a bit like we can recruit him for our kingdom later on, huh? Anyway, this does look like a nice, I guess, Chinese-inspired town. I must remember to allow ladies to pass on the right. My fortune teller told me that this was the best way of becoming luckier in love. Alright, that is some interesting advice. I see, but what if your opponent were to do the same? Opponent in the way of right? What?
Good day to you.
Welcome to Goldpaw, my sweet little soldier. Hope you have fun while you are here. Alright then.
Now then.
You have not truly visited Goldpaw until you have sampled our world-famous potluck pot stickers. That is what everyone says. Bite through the soft, chewy skin and an explosion of intense flavor awaits. Talk about value for money. A single serving will satisfy even the hungriest customer. Oh, she knows how to sell her stuff, huh? I think we missed somebody walking by here. What do you have to say?
Hey.
Are you a visitor here? So, I would advise you not to stay in our realm for too long. It is an absolute paradise, you see. Once you are used to life in Goldpaw, you will never want to leave anywhere else. That is, to live anywhere else. But I guess to leave also works? Kinda?
Welcome.
Sweet Saffron Tea House. Alright, what do you have for us here? Lots of meals, huh? This fire resistance makes critical hits more likely. Spoil, huh. Not bad at all, though of course the best items cost quite a fortune here. I mean the buff for 8 minutes, that takes like half our money out of our pocket.
I'll be seeing you again soon.
Yeah, maybe later, lady. Sorry.
So
A word of warning, be very careful of this they call a Victor's volcano. It is fearsomely hot and spicy, like having a dragon breathe into your mouth. Even a dedicated gourmand such as myself is unable to get through an entire bowl, though believe me, I have tried. A dragon breathes into your mouth. So, is he trying to revive you? That is just delicious. Far better than anything my mother makes. And my mother is a fine cook. So this is high price indeed. Oi, you heard the noises I was making? Oh dear. Do not tell anyone, please. It's just that the food smelled so delicious. He looks a bit out of his mind.
Hi.
Hello. You're a visitor here, yes? Well, I know everything about Goldpaw. I will tell you where all the shops are. Now, the sweet saffron tea house is right in front of me here. The food they serve is just delicious. If you want weapons, however, you should go to the Iron Orchid. There's a short walk from here, near the important-looking woman who decides all our futures. For all your other shopping needs, you can visit the Lucky Lotus Item Emporium. Head down the narrow alley, near the sweet saffron, and you will be there in no time. Well then, thank you.
Hello there.
Hello there, my young friend. You have the smell of money about you. Oh, but there's no need to look so frightened. You have nothing to fear from me. I shall not part you from your guilders. These so-called games of chance, however. You look a bit fishy, my dear friend. Being a dancer becomes a little boring after a while, and some days you just do not want to smile nicely at customers. Fortunately, young Goldpaw, one only needs a little luck to change one's life forever. One day I will win big and never have to dance again. Yeah, I don't think that is quite how it works.
Hello.
I'm running an important errand for my mother. She has sent me out to buy today's lucky item. Alright. But now, can a pharmacist not get a moment's peace? This is supposed to be my day off, and yet I'm still hounded mercilessly. Okay. Oh, you are from Ding Dong Dell, I assume. I must say, you appear to be very calm, given what has occurred in your kingdom. You knew.
Hello there.
Encountering you in this manner must make me the luckiest man in all of Goldpaw. What say we take a chance on each other? Give the dice of life a throw? Well, he doesn't mince his words, huh? I suspect that you are playing for stakes that are far beyond your means. Oh, devastated! Alright, but where... Oh, there's a shop, right? Yes. Lucky Lotus Item Emporium. Ah. I guess I will buy one just so we have one.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, why not? Never know what you need a pepper for. Fishing in town, huh? Is that allowed around here? I wonder. Alright, where to next?
Begging your pardon.
Please, you must give me the knowledge I need. You must tell me how to win at the casino. People like you will never win at anything, no matter how many times you try, or how much knowledge you are given. I would strongly advise you to stay away from gambling. Harsh words. But perhaps the truth? Har har, visiting casinos at your age? You must be rich or something. Only the wealthy flout the rules summarily. Well, it's not like we want to play, right? Second triptor. Okay. I want a weapon too. I want the biggest, most impressive weapon in the land, but my pocket money is not enough. Well, my dear friend, let me tell you, the biggest, baddest, best weapons aren't bought from shops. There's some life advice for you. Well, he does sell some nice weapons. But I don't think we really need the upgrades.
Take your time. Come
I mean,
back
they are
anytime.
better, but not that much better, I think. Oh, and there, of course you would find a pepper just after I bought one. Yes. If you're planning on spending the night in Goldpaw, then I would highly recommend staying at this inn, especially if you intend to visit the casino. You see, rumor has it that fortune favors those who choose to stay here. It would be foolish not to at least give it a try. Uh-huh. Goldpaw is a very fine city, yes? So full of nature, even among all the buildings. And the food is just out of this world. The potluck pot stickers are my favorites. I cannot stop eating them. For some reason, I'm just reminded of Don Corneo's Caesium in Final Fantasy VII. Don't know why. Music, maybe? Atmosphere? Oh, you're a visitor, are you? Well, feel free to look around Goldpaw all you like, but please do not shed your dirty footprints here. I'm in the middle of cleaning. Alright, we can go in there. No, because the story won't let us in, of course. Hold on, I know you. You're King Evan. Gosh, I never thought I'd run into you here. I'm from Ding Dong Dell, you see, but I happened to be away when all the trouble happened. I still can't believe Mousinger did what he did.
Hey there.
Let me see. Ah, yes, your fate is terribly unstable. Troublesome stars are set to align in your future. You do not have to believe what I tell you, of course, but I've never been wrong yet. Oh, thank you for that.
Well, hello there.
Greetings! I suppose you're a tourist here in Goldpaw? Be sure to visit Lady Luck while you're here. She is truly magnificent. Simply take the stairs up to the square. You cannot miss her.
Hey.
Have you heard? People are saying that the library is haunted. There are ghosts down in the cellar. Well then, let me do a little fortune reading for you, if you may. We are going up to Ignatius. He won't sell us back the forest, but he may give it to us if we go to the library and rid it of the ghosts. Just some mild fortune telling there for you. Let's see what happens this way, huh? Yeah, I heard, and it scared the life out of me. I hope we never have to patrol down there.
Oh, yes.
Goldpaw is a glamorous place, which means my clothes have to be twice as special to stand out. I must head for the square before long, but I do not like to leave a piece of work half finished. Alright, where have we not been thus far? Talk to you? No. No one can read the stars like Meister Ignatius. It is his talent that has made Goldpaw so prosperous, you know. So he's a fortune teller as well? Well, no wonder he runs the casino then.
Alright.
Dumplings for breakfast. Check. Every second step on the stairs skip. Check. And check. I'm wearing my lucky red gambling pants. They are blue. All the pieces are in place. Surely today is the day we win the jackpot. Yeah, I think I've got some bad news for you there, buddy. Like, I mean, if you can't even distinguish between two colors. Ew. How do we get up there?
Hi.
You've chosen a good time to come to Goldpaw. I feel there's something very auspicious in the air.
Hey.
Some local children like to jump from roof to roof and then back down onto the ground, but this is very, very dangerous. Please do not try and imitate them. Well, now that you've said it, how do I do it? Ow! Let me jump over there. Crying out loud.
Hey.
How do I do it? I want to do it too. There's treasure to be had there. Yes, yes. Ah, goddammit. Who are you?
Huh.
There's something you would like me to hunt for you? No? Then please, leave me alone. Now, call it a hunch of mine, but I guess that pretty much all of the named characters that we've met so far will at one point or another join us in our kingdom. Let's see if that will come to pass, huh? Right, I think we got everything here. Who are you?
Yeah.
Goldpaw is a crowded place. It can be difficult to track people down here. So, who do you want to track? And there are a lot of people here, god damn it. Are you giving up now? But if you do so, you will go home without having won a single guilder. I've had enough. There must be easier ways of making money. And besides, if I leave now, at least I can be certain I will not lose any more. Oh, there are some wise words for you. And then other... Oh, God, of course I'm finding all the peppers now. The bard with a long name? Oh yes, he came here when I was still a mere pup, but he sang so beautifully. I will never forget him. I even tried to look for him once, but I could not remember his name. Sin something... Stankanamit. It is no good. I forgot the rest. Alright, I think we've talked to everyone now, so... Let's go all the way to the top, why don't we? Classical cabbage. Alright then. This game sure does love its alliterations. Pot of yard peas. More people! Always more people. Gah, the Clairvoyance Council is when again? I did not bring my divining tools and my robes are being laundered. Do not tell me you've forgotten again. You forgot last time too. You will be expelled from the council if this continues. Fortune teller, I can't remember when the meeting is. Ah! Hilarious! Hey, listen! Do you know why the statue of Lady Luck has its mouth open? No? Well, I do. Yes, I do. It is because it is talking to the fates and asking them to bring good fortune to Goldpaw. It is true. My father told me. And who is your father, little lady?
Hello.
The legends say that a gambler once hits a jackpot after passing through this gate 100 times. Fortune seekers have come here ever since, keen to emulate this act of devotion. They call it the Gate of the Lucky Gambler, but I must confess, I have never met anyone who has won anything as a result of walking back and forth beneath it. Because it's superstition, maybe?
Hello there.
Goldpaw has two key sites that are usually of interest to visitors. The first, of course, is the spectacular casino. As for the other, well, you will have to go to the city square and see for yourself.
Yeah.
All the adults go to the casino, you know. I will go there too when I'm grown up. And this is the casino, huh? Definitely. It's another pepper! My friend is a devoted fan of Howling, but I personally prefer Captain Yapi. They are both handsome and serious, but Yapi is a true warrior, and as a soldier, that means a great deal to me.
Yes.
Howling is truly extraordinary. There's nothing its sharp eyes fail to see, nothing its pure heart fails to perceive. Sounds like quite the character. Honestly, I doubt there's another hound in Goldpaw whose luck is as bad as mine. I mean, look where I find myself now. Yeah, when you're on the street and you have some clothes on, so what's the big deal?
Yeah.
Howling is the finest fortune teller in all of Goldpaw. Okay. Noted. Another trapdoor.
Hey there.
Hello there, my name is Young Mine. I am Longmine's little sister. I'm training to be a guard, just like him. Oh, we have to go there, so... Let's have a quick walk back to the casino then, I think. And there's another trapdoor here as well.
Hey there.
Well, how has your luck been? Any better? I must have used up all my luck last time around. Too bad for you then. Everyone looks for something different in a man. My sister here says she wants a good man, but what she really means is a rich man. What do I mean when I say a good man? Someone handsome. That always been my dream to marry a man with money. That is why I'm here at the casino. Well, aren't you two some gold diggers then?
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Lucky Stars Casino, Goldpaw's premier visitor attraction. We very much hope that you enjoy your time here. Can I enter? Nope. Story reasons. Alright then. Let's go see what all the fuss is about over there, huh? Who are you? No matter how many times I see it, the Grand High Roller Hall still takes the breath away every time. You had better brace yourself if you intend to take a closer look. Alright, now.
Huh?
What's all the noise, I wonder? Sounds like a festival of some sort. You have come at the most auspicious time, friends. Today is the day on which Lady Luck's die decides the taxes for the month to come. Should she order one, we will pay no taxes at all. Really? None at all? Alas, for the last 2 months, she has rolled 6s. Well, if this doesn't sound suspicious, I don't know what does. And what happens then? The taxes increase 6-fold.
What?
You're joking! How's anyone meant to afford that? It is hard, young lady, but such are the vagaries of fortune. And without fortune, what is Goldpaw? Although I cannot say one would not be welcome. Taxation based on a dice roll. Isn't that a little irresponsible? It is our way. And besides, is it not fun to trust all to fortune? To place one's fate on a single throw of the dice? Even our criminal trials are held in this way. Guilt or innocence are decided by the judgment of the dice. What? The hell is... Oh my god!
What?
Wow, that sounds risky. Well, I think Two-Face and the Joker would be, yeah... They would have their field day right here, huh? Indeed, but those blessed by fortune have nothing to fear. Ah, Master Pugnacious is here. The ceremony is beginning. Well, let's have a look at you, old geezer, huh?
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month. Ha!
The taxes for the month will increase 6-fold. Tighten your belts and trust the Lady Luck, fellow citizens of Goldpaw. All will be well. Another 6, and I was certain that our luck had turned. Oh well, all is as the mistress of fortune wills it. Yeah, that is fishy. That is definitely fishy. So that was Master Pugnacious. Yeah. And if what the kid said was true, he's been rolling nothing but 6s these past 3 months.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Well, that's not right, is it? The whole thing must be rigged.
Listen here.
We'll not get far making such accusations without proof, girlie. We'd best go see the man himself. He's in the big building, right? The Grand High Rollers Hall. Well then... Miss Yukon, come and play dice with us. You can be Lady Luck.
Hello.
Hello. Good day to you. How nice it is to exchange friendly greetings.
Hey.
Hey, we all want to speak to Miss Yukon. Wait your turn.
Oh.
I feel sad, Miss Yukon. Can I have a cuddle? Ah, I remember the days when Lady Luck was benevolent enough to roll one after one. But now she rolls nothing but endless sixes. But I suppose that means our luck can only improve from here on out. Oh, you're quite the optimist. What do you want with me, boy? I do not make apprentices of such scrawny pups.
Yeah.
I'm still only an apprentice here, but the master has recently started to teach me of the true art that lies behind our profession. I only wish I were not so frightened of him. Please do not tell anyone, but the first time I saw his face, I almost started crying. Roland's journal has been updated once again.
Hey,
Can we go and eat some fruits of fortune on the way home? Please! Fruits of fortune? With the taxes increasing sixfold again? No, my boy, you will be lucky to get gruel. Ugh! Well then, up through the High Rollers Hall, huh? Only those with business may enter. Niall sent us. We have urgent business with the Grand High Roller. Master Pugnacious is occupied. You will see no one.
but
It's important! No one.
Say,
How about we play you for the chance to see him? Put the decision in the hands of the Mistress of Fortune. A game of dice?
very well.
If you win, you will have your audience. If you lose, you will pay me. I think we can accept those terms. Excellent. I will make ready. Gather together what money you would wager and speak with me again. Well, Roland, I hope you know what you're doing. Well, are you ready? The stake will be 1,000 guilders. You may pay afterwards if you prefer, of course. Shall we begin? Excellent. We shall play a round of red and black. The game uses 3 dice. I will throw 2 of the dice and you will confirm the numbers rolled. You will then decide whether the roll of the 3rd die will bring the total of all 3 to 11 or more, or if it will be less. If you believe it will be 11 or more, you will call red, if less, black. However, when 3 1s are rolled, or 3 6s, red and black will be turned on their heads. By this, we mean that despite the total of 3, our 3 1s will count as red, and despite the total of 18, our 3 6s will count as black. Are you happy that you understand these rules? Yeah. They seem fair enough. Slightly in our favor, if anything.
Well, no.
It's a fine set of dice there, matey. They will be worth a pretty penny, I shouldn't wonder. I will thank you to keep your filthy hands away from them. These are sacred items, entrusted only to the highest ranking servants of the realm. So they are rigged, right? Now, let us begin. I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. A 6 and a 1. The total is 7. Well, do you call it red or black? Well, 50-50 chance, right?
Very well.
Black. Very well. Then if a 3 or lower is rolled with the remaining die, you will win. Let the final die decide. Ah. The total is 13. Red is victorious. I win. Oh no, we lost. My condolences, young man. Might you consider playing another round? Certainly. I'm a man of Goldpaw. The debt will increase, of course. You are happy to proceed nonetheless. Well, don't we have quite the selection of answers here? What are you doing, Evan?
Go on, my son.
You can do it! Thrash the beggar! I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. Oh, 2 ones. You are lucky indeed. But beware, should a third one appear, red and black will be turned on their heads. Well, do you call red or black? I mean, I am kinda guessing that his last die will always roll a 6. Yeah.
Very well.
Black. Very well. Then if a true or higher is rolled with the remaining die, you will win. Let the final die decide. Yeah, no. Let's see. Behold, red and black are turned on their heads. Red is victorious. I win again. Got it. But you're getting the hang of it, laddie. That much is plain. Well, have you had enough? If you wish to continue, your debt will increase still further. I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. Oh, 2 6s. Red and black stand ready to be turned on their head once more. Another 6 will turn them, resulting in a win for black. Any other number will result in a win for red. Well, which will it be? Well, since we can't win either way, black. Very well. Then if a 6 is rolled with the remaining die, red and black will be turned on their heads, and you will win. Let the final die decide. It's a 1, right? Yep. The total is 13. Red is victorious. I win again. Oof. Don't give out now, lad. You almost hit the car. I'll do it this time.
Oh, come on!
Seriously, Evan, are you a complete numbskull? Give up!
But...
I'm doing so well. 3 losses? How unfortunate. No, it would be so kind as to hand over the 10 million guilders.
Snakes alive!
10 million? You dog you! 'Twas only 1,000 a minute ago. I warned you, did I not? Twice, in fact. As you continue to lose, your debt grows. After each loss, it is increased 100-fold. 1,000 rises to 100,000, 100,000 to 10 million. You mentioned the debt, but not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call that informed consent.
Oh my...
We don't have anywhere near that much.
Very well.
You seem trustworthy. I will allow you to delay the payment of your debt.
Do not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
Oh...
What are we going to do? We're no closer to meeting Maester Pugnacious, and now we're 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man.
You owe me! You owe me!
That bird is kind of funny.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Ah, shut up, you stupid bird! Half the flippin' town must be in debt if all these birds are anything to go by. So, about that dice game, I couldn't help noticing something fishy about how the third die was moving. You spotted it too! I was thinking exactly the same thing. Really? Heh, I was so lost in the game there, it slipped me notice, I have to say. It wouldn't surprise me if there were more to that die than meets the eye. The swap said there was special dice, only for bigwigs or some such, did he not? If you could get our hands on one, we might be able to find some proof that he was cheating. Why don't we go take a look at the casino? The government runs it, right? So it'll be full of government employees and dice. Motion seconded. Thirded. Well, alright then. It seems we have a plan.
You owe me! You owe me!
I guess he agrees as well. Man, can you imagine having this bird behind your back the whole day? For I don't know how long it takes to pay off your debt. Holy hell. I wouldn't know if I would die from annoyance or laughter. My humblest apologies, sir. The house kindly asks that those who are troubled by debt refrain from playing.
Oh.
Ah, I see. Oh, of course. He's with me. I won't have him playing of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you? By all means. We hope that you enjoy your visit. Well, this is getting more fishy by the minute. Alright, we're in. So, this is what the inside of a casino looks like. Oh, sorry, that was Evan. We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see. It seems you two are burdened with debt. How unfortunate we are.
You owe me! You owe me!
But how the hell did you get in there? I mean, you're in debt as well. And people who are in debt can't come in here. Okay, I'm a fan of the old casino, man. Games galore, pretty girls aplenty. Yeah, this is a life for me. Oh dear, are you lost? I'm afraid that this is not the place for little boys who are looking for their mummies. This is the prize exchange counter. You would like to talk to me? How adorable. Such a shame I have so little to say to children. It is not uncommon for visitors to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery. But this is a ridiculous assertion. Do they not understand that it is owned and operated by the state? Surely they do not think the powers that be intervene to ensure that dice always fall in their favor? Such behavior would be an affront to Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers. I like being in the casino, even if I do not play. There's something about the tension in the air that appeals to me. You're asking if I'm not playing simply because I have spent all my money? Preposterous! I love to watch, the action is all. Call that about little kid. There are places like this back home, too. I guess some things are the same no matter where you go, huh? Yarn, there's plenty of fun to be had in a place like this, Evan lad. I could spend an hour or 10 in here if you let me. You would just lose all of our money, wouldn't you? See that croupier on the dice game over there, Evan? Something tells me it'd be a good one to try having a word with. Well, this one? What is the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? I suppose it's the croupiers more than anything. They're all but impossible to outplay. No matter how good one's hand may seem, they always seem to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. But this is no reason to give up. If I, too, pay regular obeisance to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favor eventually. Huh. Who are you? Yo ho ho! Bad luck. Those who are in debt are not allowed to gamble at the casino. You and your new pet will have to find some other way of having fun.
Yes.
Customers accompanied by duels are welcome to enter, but I'm afraid we must ask them to refrain from playing. Well, the guy at the entrance said something else, didn't he? You wish to know more about the dice you see at the casino? I can quite understand why you would. I suppose you have been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of these suspicious items, yes? Auspicious items. God damn it, looks so similar. Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Not even I, as a citizen of this great nation, would be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you. It should do it for now. I hope the others manage to find some helpful clues as well.
Well now.
Well, what do you know? The dice they use in here are the same as the ones our friend the gatekeeper had. And it seems they are really a little fishy. Ha! I be the proof of that, lad. This place is as crooked as a wyvern's grin. You got one too, huh?
No!
And that is quite the fat one.
Oh, come on!
You didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you big wally. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch while there's fun to be had. That ain't me way, girlie.
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly, if you'll excuse me a little pry? Oh, mere pennies, little fella, mere pennies. Right. Well, let's forget about our friend the genius here for a moment, shall we? There's something I want to show you. I can't do it here, though. Shall we take this somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
How about the lobby at the end? Alright folks, I guess we've had quite the look around Goldpaw for the moment, so why don't we postpone Chinese little secret here to the next episode, huh? Thanks everybody then for watching this episode of Ni no Kuni 2, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye! You owe me! You owe me!